Hello, this is Alfredo Smith, the Black Oni, with a short video talking to you about BaastBook, my next gen social media platform that I created dedicated to the dark feminine awakening. This is something that is truly new and unique. You're not going to find any teaching available out there about the dark feminine awakening. Okay. And the dark feminine is the most powerful aspect of our being, but is also the most overlooked and virtually never spoken about. In today's culture, the dark feminine is always spoken about as being evil or wicked or which is ridiculous. It doesn't even make sense to even say that um, the dark feminine is wicked. But a lot of you see it all over the internet, all over Facebook, all over YouTube, all just everywhere. People are saying the dark feminine is the evil side or the wicked side or something something devilish or demonic or whatever. That's what it that's what it's being pushed as, but that's not true. The dark feminine mind is the mind of love, purity, and innocence. We have two minds in us, a light masculine mind, which is the mind of spirit, and then we have a dark feminine mind, which is the mind of love, purity, innocence, knowledge. And the light masculine mind that is in us is the mind of spirit, intellect, reasoning, dreams, and fantasy. Okay. So this platform is dedicated to the dark feminine awakening. And this is the true source of Black power. Okay. And this isn't, BaastBook isn't a political organization or movement. It's a spiritual organization or movement, for lack of a better term. Um, it's more about, and really spirituality isn't the right word, because when we say spirit, we're referring to the light masculine mind. We're not referring to the dark feminine. The dark feminine, we really don't even have a word for it. But I've started saying, since we say for the light mind, we say spirituality. I call the dark mind intuitionality. Intuitionality. And what that means is inner knowledge and inner power that comes from beings that only know what love is. There's a power that can come from beings that only from beings that know what love is. And that is the dark feminine. And so it's more of an intuitionality movement or intuitional movement. I may get a better word for it down the road, but right now let's just go with intuitional movement, because love is something that is intuitive. You don't learn how to love. You can't program something to love. It's just something that you just know, and that's why it's intuitive. It's just something that you can do. There is no program or instruction or teaching for love. You just know what it is and you just know how to do it. And that's the part that makes you beyond machine. That's the part that truly makes you living. And that's also the part of you that makes you access to supernatural power. Most people do not know that is love is a real power in the universe, and we're calling it dark energy. It's dark energy. Love is dark energy. Dark energy is power, is a force in the universe with limitless power and ability, and you connect to it through love. And some of the ancients called it. It has lots of names: quintessence, ether. I'm trying to think of something else. Chem. The Kemetic people or ancient Egyptians called it chem, for ancient, a black substance or prima materia. Okay, prima materia, that is the source of everything, and it's all powerful, it's limitless, and this is the true source of Black power. And this is what I'm here to awaken the world to, all humans to. All humans have access to this. It's not It's not a one race thing, but I'm bringing it to the people of color, uh, which is my primary demographic, because there is a war against the dark feminine in our world and from the spiritual world. And so I'm bringing it to the people of color. But it's all humans are technically people of color, because all humans descend from the dark feminine. Okay, descend from black people. Okay, so it's something that's for all humans, and it's something that can unite all humans together. The dark feminine mind, and it's I've developed this platform to assemble the pure-hearted, because in order to access the dark feminine mind, you have to be pure-hearted. It's not something that you can game. Okay, and the light mind is about gaming. It's all about intellect, and it's about, if you know the rules of the game, anybody can use it. You can, even computers or machines can imitate uh, things that happen in the light mind. But the light mind cannot imitate the dark mind. Only the dark mind can do what the dark mind can do. Okay. So the dark mind is the part of you that knows what love is. And that is a supernatural power. Love is a power, a force in the universe that exists, and you can tap it for limitless knowledge. You can tap it for limitless knowledge. And I've created this platform to assemble the people who are called to reactivate or reawaken the dark feminine mind. And I'm calling it the Royal Black Panthera Tribe of Noble Souls. Let me say that again. The Royal Black Panthera Tribe of Noble Souls. And I think I have let me see over here. I think I have something right there. There's a bigger picture of it. The Royal Black Panthera Tribe of Noble Souls. Anyone who activates that mind will become a member. You don't become a member necessarily because you become a member of my website, but you become a member when you activate that mind. We're all brothers and sisters when we activate that mind, because the dark feminine unifies. It unifies while the light mind separates and divides. And that's why we call things of the light, we say divine, because divine is another word for intelligence. And intelligence operates by separating things. That's why we say divine, divinity, divide. And that's why gods in the Hindu culture are called Devi, and Diva. Okay. And it's also connected to the word devil. The word devil means intelligent. It really comes from a older word that means intelligent, and it means light. And not necessarily evil, but a creature that operates using their light mind purely will become evil, because it's the dark mind that gives you morality, to let you know what love is, and let you know what right and wrong, truly know what right and wrong is. Okay. And in order to truly know what right and wrong is, you have to know what love is, right? Just think about it. The true source of morality comes from love, is the ultimate source of morality. Okay. And so that's the dark feminine mind. And so for anybody who has questions or anything, please feel free to comment. And I want you to learn everything about this platform. It's for noble souls. Okay. Anyone who seeks the dark feminine mind is on the path to becoming a noble soul. You're on the path to becoming a new being, a supernatural being. Okay. Because we live in a dream created by the light masculine mind. We live in a dream world, and it's a world made of light, made of spirit. And if you learn any ancient culture, they'll tell you that the world we live in is built by spirits, and that spirits make this world operate. Well, spirits are light beings, and it's another way for saying light intelligence. Uh, 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 even light machine, you can think of it as light machine. Beings who primarily operate in their intellect, okay, which is their light mind. but the dark mind is more than the light mind, and it's beyond comprehension. Okay, it's a power beyond comprehension. And if you want something analogous to it, just think of vibranium and Wakanda. You know, that's the closest thing I can give you. But it's a mind of limitless knowledge, limitless power, love, and purity, and innocence. And it is this power that is the true source of Black power that's going to activate supernatural abilities in those who follow that path. It's going to activate, let me say it again, supernatural abilities. And that's where we're headed, because we're trapped in a dream world created by a sun god, a predatory sun god that is disconnected from the dark feminine. And this website is dedicated to assembling of the few good men and women who are ready to activate the dark feminine mind and to basically liberate this world. Liberate this world. It's not going to happen through, they want you to think it's going to happen through getting the laws changed and getting degrees and starting businesses and all of that. No, that's the stage that's set up by the sun god. That's the stage of illusions. We're talking about behind the scenes. It is the spirit world that creates our world and makes it function the way it does. And so we're gonna bypass all of that by going directly to the source, to the spirit world. And in order to do that, you need the dark feminine mind to pull you out of the dream, out of the trance, and to send you into the true source. And that's where we're going to change things on the some people say the meta universe or quantum or whatever you want to call it. But the dark feminine mind is going to allow us to change things on that level. And when it changes on that level, it's going to change in the macro world. Okay. So with that said, I'm going to let you go. Limitless life, love, health, wealth, and prosperity. Your prophet and champion of the dark feminine, Alfredo, the Black Oni, out.